Honey Rush by Play and Go is a cascading hexagonal slot and is sure to leave a sweet taste in your mouth. Paylines have been replaced with a cluster mechanic where matching symbols simply have to be next to each other to form a cluster and reward you with a payout. You can bet between 20 cents to $100 per spin, and the biggest payout is 9,000 times your bet. The RTP is 96.54% and its volatility is very high, making this an extremely risky game. And in case you are wondering, yes, it's available on all devices including smartphones and tablets. So to quickly sum it up, on the surface Honey Rush may look complicated and hard to follow, especially with so many symbols on the screen, but it's actually easy to get to grips with, and the game's features are structured in such a way you may trigger a non-stop cascading payout. Honey Rush takes place in the woods and has a cartoonish theme to it. If you haven't already guessed, the hexagonal playing area represents a bee's honeycomb, and the whole bee theme is also used for the game's features. There are 4 different gems and coins, which are the higher paying symbols, and 4 different flowers, which are the lower paying ones. You'll need 5 or more matching symbols to land next to each other in a cluster to award a win. Winning symbols are removed and more symbols fall down to fill the newly created gaps. Honey Rush also has sticky wilds that substitute for all other symbols, as well as sticky multipliers. When they're part of a cluster, these sticky symbols move to an open position before new symbols tumble down. The rush meter can only be filled by winning symbols appearing in a cluster. These will then charge the meter and let you unlock the colony feature. This feature clones the central symbol, automatically creating a new cluster in a decent sized area if it's the drone colony, and the queen colony will fill the whole grid. If the meter is charged with a bonus feature waiting in line but you don't land a winning spin to trigger it, the feature will still trigger. And note that the meter is reset at the end of each spin. There are 4 different charging levels, with each level requiring more symbols to activate. Levels 1 to 3 will award you with the drone colony feature, as well as adding 1 sticky wild to the grid. Level 4 will activate the queen colony, which in turn will copy the middle symbol and place it on all of the grid. So that's Honey Rush, not so complicated after all. The bigger the cluster and higher up the chain the symbol, the bigger the payouts. All whilst trying to hit consecutive wins to charge up the rush meter and unlock the queen colony bonus feature. It's by no means a traditional slot, but I think that's actually a good thing, as the gameplay is fresh and innovative. Combining sticky wilds, multipliers and avalanches with the high volatility makes this an exciting slot game with the potential for big rewards. If you want to play Honey Rush for real money, check the description for some recommendations of where to play, and please give this video a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it.